Good afternoon, folks. This is the 48 Chevy guy, and in front of me is the 1948 Chevrolet Fleetmaster Sports Coupe. I'm going to be replacing the transmission fluid, so I'm going to use heavy gear oil 80W90, and I'm transferring to a smaller container because my pump doesn't fit. You're going to need a adjustable wrench, possibly a breaker bar if the bolts are tight, but in my case I didn't need to. I removed the bolt and drained the fluid already. So let's go proceed to add the new fresh fluid to that transmission. So here's the transmission. The bottom is the drain plug and the top hole is the filler plug. So the first step would be to insert the drain plug in, and once that's done, then I can start adding the fluid. So let's screw that one in, and once it's tight, I can start adding the fluid. I'm just going to make it end tight and just put a couple turns of the wrench on it, but after that won't be, I'll make sure it's tightened a little bit more when I'm finished. I don't like to use those adjustable wrench, but I did have with me an extension that would fit, so that's why I'm using that. But I'm sure you can find a socket extension that would probably fit on there. So the first thing is to get the fluid inside. Using a pump and a tube, I'm going to try to put it as deep as I can and start pumping. It's literally not very easy. I mean, you got to do a lot of pumping, so I'm just going to film just a little bit of it, and then I'll finish the rest and show it to you. But it's going to take 5 or 10 minutes to put this almost a quart in there. I need 1.5 pints, so it's almost a quart, 2 pints per quart. So let's continue pumping, and then I'll stop and go to the next step. So now the transmission is full. The fluid started to come out, so I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit, remove the excess. I'll clean up afterwards. Don't worry. I won't let that drip. I'm just gonna put the plug in right away to get it done and tighten it up, and then we're done. All right, so now I've done the transmission fluid. I'm going to put back the oil plug, and all right, so I set it up to 15 pounds of torque. There you go. Okay, so the flywheel cover has been reinstalled. I just hand tighten the screws. They're full screws holding it. I'll wait another probably 45 minutes and then come back and tighten everything. So transmission's done. Oil has been drained. I just need to pour a new one. I'm going to use 10W30. This is what most of those old engines like. And my next project will be to do the change the differential gear oil in the gasket. So hopefully you're able to enjoy the video. It's my first one, so please be kind. If you like to subscribe, I'd be more than happy to do more videos as I'm doing maintenance. The reason I'm doing this is because I've been trying to find maintenance video on YouTube for those 1940 cars, and I can't really find too many. A lot of them are just rebuilding the car or changing the engine to a big thing. This is an original car, and it's got a 216 cubic inch engine, and I'm just going to do the maintenance to keep the car running. So I'll share those videos with you, and based on the response, either I'll continue. So now I'm adding the oil to the engine. On this case I use high mileage 10W30, which is what those engines require. I'm going to try to be careful not to spill. I already put some oil in it, so it's a little bit easier now to do that. And after that, that's it. The next step will be to do the differential gear oil and gasket change, and also to do the brakes. I don't have parking brakes on the car. It doesn't work. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching.